So we're at Huse Knives today. This is my buddy James, and we're going to be making a knife. So stick with me. This is the knife we'll be following today. This is one of his trailing point knives, so come along.
How I grind the knife here. I don't see out of my right eye, so it's kind of hard to get depth perception on a rough grind. So, and I had to learn how to grind with only seeing out of one eye. I don't know if it's difficult or not. To me, it is very difficult when you can't see.
Now you guys just saw James pull a lot of those neck knives out of the heat treating oven and into the quench plates, and this is called plate quenching, a different style of cooling the blade down and hardening it up, getting it ready for its final grinds.
I should be able to buff that off pretty easy, and if not, then I'll stick it in my vinegar bath over there overnight and come back tomorrow and it'll basically pop right off. I'm going to have to put that one in vinegar for sure. Now that these are heat treated, I'm going to put them in the tempering oven, about 400, 410 degrees for 2 hours, and let them cool, then do it a second time, and then they'll be finished. Well, since heat treated blades, got them tempered, now we're going to be putting some handle scales on them. This is handle scales that Mr. Thorne graciously supplied to me. Right now I'm going to see. It's just me tracing out where I basically want my handle, see what kind of material usage I'm going to get out of this, because it's pretty nice stuff and I don't want to waste all of it on one knife. So I'm going to try to position this in a way to where maybe I can get 2 knives out of this one scale here. And it looks like I'm going to be able to do it, no problem. So I'm going to draw a line here, draw a line up here, and draw a line there. See if my other knife fits inside those lines. It does fairly well. So at that point, I'm going to take and draw a straight line across from here all the way through, and I'm going to make that cut. I'm going to lay this blade back on here where I liked it the first time. See, it falls inside the wood area, and now that I know that I've got plenty of meat to work with, I can actually push that sucker up now to where I'm taking off less material and I'm getting more wood with resin all the way around. I just did a rough cut of my handle scales. Now I'm going to clean this. I'm going to drill my holes and I'm going to clean up this front area. Anytime you do scales, always clean this area first, like it's 100%. This is right here. I'm going to go over my drill press and I'm going to drill 3 holes in it. takes out any of the coarse 400 grit scratches from the wheel.
Starting to polish up nice.
Yeah, and then I'll hit it on the buffer. I've got my dry fit. Pins are pushable, but they're not. That one's really firm, but whenever we go to glue it up, the glue will add some lubrication to the pins, and then it'll be ready to rock and roll.
So he has the slabs all glued up and they're clamped. But the next time you will see this knife and its twin, it'll be completed, because it's the end of the day, and that does it for now. So it's actually a week later, and I am at the Cabela's over in Buda, Texas, and here is the finished blade. That is absolutely gorgeous. So this is his utility slash fighter design with the handle material that I gave him. That thing looks sweet. Fit and finish is awesome. So I brought some material so we could do some sharpness test. I mean, why not? We're here. Let's have some fun. Oh yeah, like hot knife through butter. This is absolutely effortless. That's easy. Next up we have some like tie down straps. Pretty strong stuff, but it should slice pretty easily. Oh yeah. Worked really well. Actually cut a little too well. Whoops. This is pretty awesome. It's 8:30 in the morning and he's got a whole table full of knives, and the very first one to go is this beauty right here, and our new friend Justin is actually picking that up, and that's pretty exciting. So
Said approved.
have fun and treat her good, brother.
Yes sir, you know I will.